the bearing for this one will be the same.
Yeah, so the target bearing is actually more like 039 now, 040. So
Roger.
if we want to adjust for that.
Sure. 040.
Yep, I'll keep the ship moves in.
Sure thing.
Hey Jess, could we get the lasers on?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the reminder. All right. I'm going to start stepping forward now. Hmm. Interesting. Oh.
It's just chat. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Sure thing. I've seen better days.
Wait, does that crab have some hitchhikers there?
Yeah,
Looks
Yep.
like it.
Look at that. That's awesome.
some weird lighting at the winch.
Sorry?
Some weird lighting in the winch. What is going on there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, some glass bottle there.
Something inside of it?
Message.
Outside.
Love letter. To the
That's where it
seafloor.
went. Sorry you never got it.
Or maybe they got it, they just threw it back.
Yeah, exactly. I do like the diversity of things on the crabs. I'm like, is that age or are you just gnarlier? Oh, peninsula.
Seems like an interesting feature here.
Yeah. If it shows up at all in any of our layers. So small. So you can kind of see some bumps of the bathy map running like northwest, southeast.
Hmm.
Shadow?
Hmm.
Or a little turbid fluid?
From the flounder, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a shadow.
I was like, what shadow is that? That's great, yeah. How far have we come on the transect? Roger that.
Grabbing down some legs on one side. One side's good.
I came back in time for that bottle. Was that like a wine bottle or something?
Wishful thinking. No, I don't know. It's big, right?
That was a big bottle.
Did it look like clear glass?
It seemed pretty dark to me. Like a
Oh, I
dark
don't
brown.
We were, we haven't been there in a few years, but we were studying that lost shipping container in Monterey Bay. It was lost sometime in 2002, discovered in 2004 or 6, I can't remember. And we were monitoring it going back every year or two to see how it was changing. And when we first discovered it, they did some research, and the first rumor, which wasn't completely supported by documentation, is that the manifest said that there was French wine inside.
Oh,
Oh my
So
gosh.
priority
we were
target.
like, open it up, open it up.
Nice
But
job.
when they exactly, it was like, oh, it's gonna be good for a couple hundred years, right? The manifest showed that it was radial belt tires and hospital beds.
A little less desirable.
Not as much
A little
fun.
less exciting.
Only the hospital beds for when you drink that. Yeah, we have like just 5 meters left till we're 140.
Okay.
Roger that. Look like hidden line there too, guys.
Seems terminated at least on one end.
That was the end of our transect.
Metal. Yep, that's exactly it.
Great.
Go explore it. Carefully.
Whatever it is, this disappears. Marley, you want to push in there? That is. Can't really tell.
It's very difficult to focus on because it's almost the same color as the mud.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a sleeve or metal tubing.
Yeah, good combined.
Wine.
Wine bottles, is that what you're saying?
Very modern design.
So we're just going to continue on to that, the target.
Yeah,
site?
let's just move another, 100 meters or more. And, well, these are taking about 20 minutes, right?
So it's about...
These transects?
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Try to check when I dropped that first target.
Yeah, I think it was, 201 to 219-ish. Yeah, so just about 20 minutes.
I'm going to keep with the 30 meters. Is that good?
Sounds good. Thank you.
So before the shift change, yeah, we'll move 100 or so, and then if we don't find anything interesting to sample or look at, we can start the last transect for this shift, and then, we'll get it ending before the shift change.
Roger that. Sure thing. Crab's in a yoga pose. Yeah, it looks very...
Oh god.
Kombucha crab.
Kombucha crab. Pranagaya. I think that's the big sleep pose. The pose of no return.
Yeah, it doesn't look very alive, does it?
No. Ventral side up to the sky.
Huh.
I
Okay.
wonder if it's a molt though. It doesn't look like one to me, but I don't know how intact those molts can be for these.
Yeah,
It's probably just
probably just a
can always hope.
someone's breakfast. Ambush. Marley, gonna do a zoom in here a little bit?
Sure thing.
Sorry. All right, go and come wide, Marley.
Mm-hmm.
Wellness check.
Are you fading? Are you fading? All right. Live it up.
Sure thing. It's had a bad day and it's hitting its head against a wall.
Been there.
Oh, man down.
Ah, little skeleton there.
Bamboo coral skeleton.
Actually, can we stop and collect that?
Sure. Yeah. Totally. Do it.
Crypt keeper.
You'll be right. Science. What bins we got available now?
We have starboard, firebox, C, D, and F open.
Starboard C, D, F. Roger.
Not sure how big that skeleton is.
Yeah, what's your biggest bio box?
Right now it's F. On starboard.
You guys want to zoom on it before I pick it up?
Sure.
All right, Marley, go ahead and push it in there. Nice.
The nice thing about this one is it has its base included, so
Is the ship stopped?
Yeah, we stopped our last move.
Roger. All right, go ahead and come wide, Marley. Yeah.
In data, this is 024.
Yes.
Great, thank you.
The grip force of maybe 4. Yeah, I think 4 will be all right. I'll do 3. I think I only got it between 2 fingers there, eh? Roger. All right. Starboard bio. Science, is there anything floating in the starboard bio bins?
No, we should be good.
Roger that. Sorry. All right. Kim. Awesome. Let me go this way a little bit more. Huh. All right. Maybe we'll have to jostle the door a little bit. think she'll close it. All right. Thanks, Kim. All right, Chad.
Okay, I guess we can set up for a transect now. If we've gone, have we gone 100 or close to it?
Let me check. Pretty close. We're 60 meters from the last.
All right, we'll just progress to 100 and take it from there.
Roger.
Roger that. 040 still?
Yep.
Okay.
Good for
My goodness. Oh, wow. Like there's a siphonophore or something on Herc's tail. That's pretty impressive, though. Damn. Oh, that's why I'm so sinky.
10 more meters. We'll be 100 meters from now.
Okay.
Okay.
I know. Repair. Yeah, so if Jess, you're good to set up for the transect. We're 100 meters now.
All right. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I think we can just squeeze it in if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, great.
This will be 17.
17.
Roger. Yeah, so it might get a little more of a slope as we approach this, so
Okay.
I'll just watch out.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm ready when.
Yeah, we're still on the last move.
Oh,
So
Roger. All right.
just
Well, I'll
keep 'em
just
coming.
start 7 forward now.
So that's a start.
That was my start.
Cool.
Unceremonious.
So a question.
Yep.
We know that cave-dwelling creatures over gazillions of years often lose their coloration. They're white and blind. But in the deep sea, where there's also no light, creatures have bred true for gazillions of years and they still have very distinct colorations. They can't possibly have any adaptive value. So, why?
What was that?
That's a good question. I know there's a lot of, for example, the octopus that we're going to see tomorrow. They're unusual in the sense that they, a lot of octopus obviously have chromatophores and they can change their colors and patterns for camouflage and communication and things of that nature. These guys do have chromatophores. I think Amanda Kahn is actually in the science chat room, but I was with her in the wet lab last year, and we were able to dissect some, and yeah, they basically had very, I would say, small/weak chromatophores because they, like you said, they're in the deep sea. No one's going to see their change in color or pattern. But some of it is remnant coloring from evolutionary. You don't necessarily need to lose pigment for any kind of adaptation, meaning if a color or pattern or some sort of markings or whatever last through the millennia, as long as they're not, detrimental to the survival of the species, they may just retain it. Some of it's just random. But obviously there's a lot of bioluminescence down here, and it's only recently really been kind of explored more cosmopolitan-like. And Bari's obviously doing some great work there in terms of testing how many of these deep sea animals are actually bioluminescent. And there's a lot of species they never suspected were or didn't know were. Everything from sea cucumbers to fish to shrimp to obviously a lot of the cnidarians and jellies, which were well known, but it's pretty cool.
Bari seems to be the epicenter of those studies. Steve Haddock.
Yeah, Steve Haddock, exactly. Yeah, he's doing a lot of that.
A hero I've never met.
It's an interesting point that if the coloration is not maladaptive, then why would it change? But I wonder if that says something about the cave species that have lost their coloration. I wonder if the coloration was maladaptive in that environment.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And then some of these species, like the thorny heads and stuff like that, they can get into shallower waters where there is enough light. So they can be seen by prey, or predators can still see them.
Hey, Jam's on V-Link. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Hey, Jan.
Great, okay. Just did a photo session in the living room, trying to get the screens and me without too much heat of a flash. So when I left, we were in a pretty nice area. I see some corals.
Yeah, we're going to be doing this transect. We should be ending it pretty much right at shift change.
Okay. How many transects have you been able to do tonight, Chad?
This is number 2.
This is the second one for you, for your shift.
Yes.
Yeah, 17.
Have you been, did you collect anything besides the skeleton?
Yes, we collected some carnivorous sponges, some asbestopluma, 5 of the single stock variety and 1 of the branched variety.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Very nice.
Yeah, we had that, hour and a half or so flight back over here.
Yeah. But I think it was worth it because all the different models were pretty much uniform at that eastern end of that transect. So just dropping down here and doing a few more transects down here, I think, is a more interesting option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think we were going to get very many specimens in that direction either. So it's nice to be able to come back and get a few more specimens. Did you fire off a Niskin bottle at all?
You know what? I was going to wait. I was told by Erica to wait for kind of a dense coral forest if we found one. I wouldn't have put it at dense where we started. It was fine, but I chose not to do it because there was only one. I figured I'd leave that decision up to you on your shift.
Okay. Yeah, if we don't find anything extremely unusual or rare, I think we'll save it for the upper part of the water column. Just to complete that water column OA sampling. And how about any push cores? Did you do, I think we only have one push core left, right?
Thanks, Chad.
Actually, I believe so.
Yeah, only one left.
What about the different sponges aside from the carnivorous sponges? Any large plate sponges or anything like that?
No plate sponge. We had what would be similar to a vase sponge, but Eric and I didn't know the species. It was relatively small. We got some good zooms on it.
Any large plate sponges?
No.
That was one of the things I was looking for a 3D mosaic video for a 3D mosaic.
Yeah, like I said, we had that small vase sponge, but it wasn't big enough to do a 3D mosaic.
And any rock pins at all?
No.
Yeah, we had one, and
There may have been one on this
got
transect
on.
as we were talking. I saw a question mark somewhere out there. Maybe I saw something else.
Oh, okay. Well, Gary, if you're still listening and you do see a rock pin, let us know, and we can always pause one of these transects to pick it up. I know it was high on his list of priorities. We
Roger,
have seen some, but we've just missed them.
Yeah, we're at like 107 for this transect, so just another 30 meters. If you see.
Good evening. This is Jennifer. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello. We lost internet about 30 minutes ago. It was very exciting.
Oh no.
But luckily it's back.
Just asking the control van. I'm getting a little bit of doubling of Jen's and Jan's voices.
Yeah, so
and mine.
There's a changeover right now, so video will settle in, but I hear you guys fine.
Oh. Okay.
So I'll just
Yeah, I think it's coming from the band.
maybe I see a little echo. I don't know if it's
Yeah, I
anything
think
with
there's a
the
lot of open
headsets
mics in the band.
Yeah, exactly. I think the headsets are getting.
Mhm.
Hey.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the download between Chad and Jan.
Oh no, I think we're through everything.
Okay.
Chad, have you been able to update the tracking documents?
That's what I just was putting in the bamboo coral skeleton, but yeah, I have. I put the transects in the transect sheet, but I got to put them in the data discovery report.
Okay, thank you.
But I got the asbestopluma and the skeleton in there.
Okay. So, Chad, are you ready for your big trip tomorrow?
I am. I'm looking forward to it. I just wish I wasn't bringing the weather with me, but we'll see what happens.
I was taking a look at the bow on one of the video feeds, and it's just perfectly flat calm. When I was looking at it, I'm like, "Ooh, I can count whales from this vantage point."
Yeah, it looked really nice earlier when they flipped that view on. Yeah, the most current models right now, and I got 4 of them kind of stacked on top of one another. I was going to send to you guys, but they're all very similar in their intensity and duration. They're all the 20 to 25 knot winds are expected to hit sometime Sunday morning. And at first there was predicted to be a couple of windows, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on the back end Thursday into Friday. I was hoping that we could, slip an extra dive in or two at those windows, but now all that orange is kind of supersized and now covers the entire week. It's like Sunday morning through Friday morning. So, I mean, it's literally over after the first day of our Davidson dives. After that, it's